everybody, Lisa here with another Vera Bradley bag of the day. Uh, Disclaimer, apologies in advance as usual for the dog chewing noises. I have to keep them distracted and they want to be in the bed, so that's the deal. So I know I've had a lot of work lately and I haven't been able to post videos as frequently, so I thought I would try to squeeze in at least one now. I don't know, I might have time to do two and I'll break things up maybe so that the videos aren't so long, but I had just had a minute before I have to go back to work, but I did a return today, and God forbid I should make a return, just a straight return and not buy anything. But there was sort of like I had just like a little mini haul. So I thought I would show that. Oh, this is my bag of the day, which is something I was so happy to find. The Glenna and Cloud Vine. A little tight for me, but I'm making it work. But that's for another video. Anyway, so I went and I returned some Disney stuff, and what did I return? Paisley Wave, just because it just wasn't doing it for me completely. So I got quite a nice refund there, and I managed to save most of it. But I did get a bunch of anchors, a couple of Anchors Aweigh things. I'm always looking for the seahorses when I go there, and to a certain extent the turtles too. But I do have a weakness for the seahorses, and they seem to have gotten some new, shipments in. So there were seahorses. Like, this is something I've been looking for every time when this pattern came out. Every time I would go have an opportunity to go to the outlet store, I would look for a checkbook cover with a seahorse. The tail's cut off just a little bit, but this is the first time I found one. So I was very excited because I have a feeling this is going to be going away soon. I mean, it's sort of seasonal, right? Well, I do like the factory outlet checkbook covers too, as well as the signature ones. They're a little bit different, but I do like them. So I got that. And I got, what is this thing called? Sort of a smaller travel case. The blush and brush makeup case, but this is like smaller than that, that big signature one. And again, seahorse. So I thought that was nice overall, but the seahorse was what was driving it. And there's almost a full turtle there. And there are two people probably know there are two versions of the turtles in this pattern, and I do like this one better just because the colors are a little bit lighter. I like the colors there. Like that bit of sort of teal or dark turquoise on the back of the shell there. And I've been looking at the Lighten Up stuff a little bit. I did buy and the ReActive stuff on this in the signature line. Like I did keep what is that, Paisley Wave Fish, or that fish version, the ReActive version of the Paisley Wave pattern, the one with just the fish and no paisleys. I did get a ReActive ID case and lanyard. I'm looking for things that I can hang around my neck when I ride a bike. My husband has just bought this, beautiful new bike for himself, and so I felt compelled to get a bike so that sometimes I could go with him when he goes bike riding. And so I realized, well, I want my cell phone on me. So I'm trying to figure out what, and maybe some cash, but certainly my ID and a cell phone. And so what can I, until I maybe get some kind of contraption to, attach to my bike, what can I have on me? What can I get that I can hang my cell phone from me if I don't have a big pocket or something? And so this was for, just obviously not for my cell phone, but for any like cash and an ID. So I thought that was cute. And this was something I didn't know they had at the factory. And I'm hoping this will, at least for a time being, until maybe I find something I like better, but this will certainly work for me right now. This is the Lighten Up RFID mini cell phone crossbody. So this is the front, no window on the front. This is the most seahorse I could find on the front. And it's got this sort of nylon, strap. It must be about an inch. Oh, I do have a tape measure here. I did think ahead for once. Well, it's not even an inch, I don't think. No. It's about 5/8 of an inch. So just over a half an inch. These attach to the back side, and the back side has this window, a slip kind of pocket, and then the pocket, has another section. There's like this piece of fabric in there, and you slip your ID in the front part, and then there's this slip pocket behind. And inside, so it zips. The zipper is here and zips around like that. And inside, on the back wall, 1, 2, 3, 3 sort of card slip areas. And I do have my phone, just an iPhone 11, and it slips in there. I mean, there's a little bit of space around, so I don't know if people have larger phones, it might accommodate them. But I'm pleased with this, and I did slip it on and slip it under my shirt because I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be probably against my skin, which is why I didn't want cotton, because I feel like I'm going to be sweating and the cotton is thicker and might feel hotter. I know it's going to be awkward kind of hanging against my shirt, but I don't care for now. I just so I can get out, and start. And maybe eventually I might find some other way to deal with my phone. But for now, I'm pleased with this, very pleased with this. To hopefully solve that problem for me, even just temporarily, so I can get going. I wasn't looking for this, and I wasn't gonna get this. You're standing in line, and they have all those bins with all the impulse purchase stuff, all the tiny little things. And I saw the seahorse there. Can't remember what this thing is called. The petite zip around wallet. So just 2 gusseted sections there. Some slip pockets and the zipper, pocket divider thing. So I got that. And this is the travel case. I can't ever remember what this is called. Travel cosmetic. And I've talked about this, going back a long time. I like this. I have been using the Signature Brush and Blush these past few trips I've made to my dad's, but I at some point might want something a little bit smaller again. And I was pleased with this, the seahorse sort of there. Again, I was having trouble finding one with seahorses, and I would always go and look. A turtle, and another turtle in the back. It's upside down. On the back, because this piece wraps. This piece of fabric that forms the top kind of wraps down. So, turtle there. The turtles. Little seahorse there. The starfish are nice too. There's starfish here, so that's nice. And there was a little bit of the seahorse there on the strap. His nose is cut off, but so people are aware this just sort of flips open, so like a train case, and there's mesh slip pockets on the walls inside, and one zipper pocket on the back. I like this a lot. I like this item a lot. And one last, and the lanyard to match that ReActive, the Lighten Up anchors away, just so I can maybe hang it around my neck when I'm bike riding. What's this? I don't know what that came from. And this, which, again, now this is, this pattern is, one of the Harry Potter, the ReActive version of the latest Harry Potter. So the ReActive, this Herbology Ditsy. And this is the belt bag Sling. Now, the only reason I'm not interested in this item to actually wear on my body ever, because I don't think belt bags, which are really fanny packs, if you're of a certain age, I don't think they look good. That's not a good look for anybody. I mean, I can see wearing it if you have to, you know, for you need to for some reason, but it's really not a good look for anybody. So, I was looking at this in the store, wondering if I could get this contraption to sort of strap around the bars on my bike, and maybe that's where I could slip things like a wallet and my cell phone. You know, extending this thing and maybe wrapping it around. So the posts on my bike, you know, for like where the handlebars are and where the seat is. If it doesn't work for that, I'll return it because I'm not interested in this pattern. You know, although I did get the crabby mandrake. As I said in the last video, there's something about the crabby mandrake that he's just so sort of ugly and crabby that he's cute. You know, maybe I would eat my words. Maybe I would take this out if it doesn't work on my bike as I'm hoping it will. Then maybe I would just take this elasticized belt out and maybe use these pouches for something else if I like the shape of them. If they, you know, I don't know. And there's some, you know, card slots in here and a zipper on the front to a pocket. This is the toothy plastic zippers. They work okay. This one has this kind of plastic clasp, and this pocket lifts up, this flap lifts up over this pocket, and it also has a zipper pocket up top. I wonder if there's any slip pockets in here. No, this is just an open pocket. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Maybe a keeper, I'm not sure yet. Not taking the tags off that. So that was it. Just my quick little return haul. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just end this, and then this didn't take me too long. Maybe I'll do the Disney items because of the new Disney pattern. If people want to get a look at that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time on Vera Bradley Bag of the Day.